Today we're going to look at a few verses from Psalm 37. Psalm 37, we're going to look at the first 6 verses. Do not fret because of evildoers. Do not be envious toward wrongdoers, for they will wither quickly like the grass and fade like the green herb. Trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and cultivate faithfulness. Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust also in him, and he will do it. He will bring forth your righteousness as the light and your judgment as the noonday. Psalm 37 is a little bit lengthy of a psalm, but it really all centers around the same theme of what we read in these first 6 verses. So as we think about these verses, the psalmist begins by saying, do not fret because of evildoers. Now, when we use the word fret, we typically think of worrying or being anxious about whatever it is that we're fretting about. But the word here actually means don't be angered by them. When we think about those who do what is evil, those who might do wrong against us, those who completely disregard God and his ways, sometimes that might cause us to become angry, that we let it bother us. The psalmist says, don't let that bother you. Don't fret over this. Don't become angered over this, because this is the way that the world operates. We can't allow ourselves to be held captive by the world acting the way the world acts. And so instead, don't fret over this. Don't allow this to eat away at you and get to you. Instead, he mentions 3 things that we are to do. 1, you trust in the Lord. You put your trust and your faith in him. Number 2, he says, delight yourself in the Lord. Recognize that God is a source of goodness and blessings. Focus on that rather than what the evildoers are doing. And then 3, commit your way to the Lord. Put your trust in him, as we talked about, but then follow him. Make your life conform to his will and his word rather than following what the world does. So we have all of these things that are all around us, distracting us and trying to get under our skin, trying to aggravate us, trying to make us mad. Don't allow those things to bother you. It's not always easy to do that. It's easier said than done. But this is what we need to work on. Don't let the world cause you to become agitated and aggravated. Put your trust in the Lord. Delight in him. Commit yourself to his ways. And if we will do this, we will not only find contentment and peace in this life, but we will also be able to enjoy the hope of eternal life with the Lord once this life is over.